while everybody else is telling you how to get bikini body ready and they're telling you to deprive yourself and cut out sugar, I'm over here like, hey everyone, look how I eat ice cream every day. But for real though, today I am gonna show you a full day of eating, including a healthy dessert and a super fun contest where I'm gonna share those healthy desserts with you. So stay tuned so that you can see exactly how I eat on a daily basis to keep my lean physique. Everyone always asks me, what do you eat in order to stay so lean? And so today I wanted to share with you a day in the life. Like, these are the things that I eat on a regular basis. I'm also going to show you exactly how I include some of my food non-negotiables. This is something that I talk about all of the time in my programs, my immersion program and my Feel Amazing program, as well as in my free video series. So if you want to learn more about what my food non-negotiables are and what that actually means, definitely check out my free video series and I will link that up below. Now, I want you to know the purpose of this video is not to say, oh, you should eat exactly what I eat. I'm just showing you what a day in the life looks like of what I eat and how I incorporate especially healthy desserts, because I want you to see that this is all about customizing your food lifestyle to you and what makes sense to you. There is no one right way, but I'm telling you, you do not have to restrict and cut things out in order to get and maintain your dream body goals. So with that, let's get to it. It's breakfast time. I'm so excited. You guys know I am excited about every single meal that I get to eat, no joke. And so today for breakfast, I am having a chocolate shake. So this is probably the simplest of all meals that I have during the day. It's literally water, ice, my shake, something called Ionics, which basically helps your body to manage stress effectively. And I add a little bit of stevia as well, just to make it a little bit sweeter, because you guys know I love things sweet. So I blend it all up in my blender and then I eat it right out of the container. And here's my other trick, is I eat it with a spoon because it makes it last longer. So I get to enjoy it longer. So I'm gonna enjoy my shake and I will see you at the next meal. Okay, so time for lunch. Today I am using up some ingredients that I have in my refrigerator because, like many people, a long time ago my grandma taught me that you always want to use up everything in your fridge. So I get this huge sense of accomplishment anytime I use up all of my vegetables. So today I am making an omelet with an egg whites, a flat out, one of those wraps, spinach, mushroom, and orange pepper. Done. So this is lunch. Super easy, took like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes to make, but it was eggs, egg whites, spinach, orange pepper, mushrooms, and the flat out, which I put on the side because if you put the eggs inside the flat out, it just makes it really wet and it falls apart anyway. So anyways, lunch is done. Okay, so here is my snack, and that is Fage Greek yogurt, 0%, apples sliced up, peanut butter, and you can see I put salt on it, and I also put a little bit of stevia in the yogurt as well. So I hope you're beginning to see that I am not afraid of sweeteners like stevia, and I'm not afraid of salt. I use Celtic sea salt. I talk about it all the time and I put it on everything. It's not bad for you. Celtic sea salt is actually good for you. And I incorporate these things into my meals on a regular basis so I don't have this yo-yo roller coaster effect. But ultimately, having sweet foods on a regular basis is fine. Having Celtic sea salt and sea salt in general on a regular basis is fine. fine. I am not afraid of it. In fact, I encourage my clients to use it so that their body gets the minerals that it needs, and that's where you get it, is from Celtic sea salt, Himalayan, and so forth. So this is one of my normal snacks, and I love it. All right, so I am eating dinner a little bit earlier tonight because I'm going to my pole dancing class, but here's what I'm going to have. Tonight, I made a double batch of food, so I have at least enough for another meal, and I'm gonna put that in my refrigerator so that I can just warm it up and have it either tomorrow or the next day for dinner or for lunch. I made grilled chicken, and I just use regular seasoning, the basics, which is like poultry seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then I had this little chili lime seasoning that I used as well from Trader Joe's. And then for the Brussels sprouts, I used the same exact seasoning, and I just added a little bit of olive oil, tossed them around, and then put them on the baking sheets. I cooked both at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, and you can just check the chicken with your thermometer to make sure that it's above, I believe it's 165 degrees. I always shoot for 170 just to be safe. So I have a couple questions I wanted to answer really quick that you guys have been asking me in the Rock Your Dream Body and Dream Life Facebook group. And that is number one, do I plan my meals ahead? So at this stage of my life, not really. I'll plan a few days ahead, but I live in an area, I'm blessed to live in a city that's very walkable. And so one of my sort of self-care routine things is that I usually try, I didn't today, but I'm actually gonna be walking to pole dancing, but I will take a walk in the afternoon, and sometimes I'll just stop by the grocery store and pick up different things that I need for that day. So I'll plan at most like 2 to 3 days in advance, but I really don't plan much further than that at this stage of my life. When I worked in the corporate world, I planned my whole week ahead of time, and I would go grocery shopping once, I would prep on Sundays through Wednesday, and then on Wednesday I would prep again through the weekend. Now, another question that I was asked is this the same thing that I eat when I'm traveling? And the answer is no. So I want to make a video for you guys showing you how I eat when I travel. I did a Facebook Live on this, kind of explaining, depending on whether my flight is in the morning or the afternoon, what types of foods I bring with me, but that's a whole nother video for another day, and I'll share that then. It's similar, like I do incorporate some of the same foods, but it just kind of depends on the fly what I'm able to bring with me to the airport and what I'm able to get at the airport and what I have planned later on in the day, so that does change. I also want to share, you guys know, my boyfriend and I are long distance, so we tend to travel to see each other often, and when we're together we tend to go out, we hang out with friends. Again, this is the stage of my life that I'm in right now. There was a period where I never went out, there's a period in the future where I know I probably won't go out this much, but right now, that's where I'm at. I'm having a lot of fun, I really enjoy it. So when I'm at home, I tend to make these meals that are very sort of basic, and chicken, and tonight I'm having the Brussels sprouts. Other nights I'll have a salad. Other times I'll have other roasted vegetables for dinner with chicken or salmon or something like that. I'll do meatloaves, but I'm just cooking for myself, so I'm not making these big batch meals that I know some of you are. So look at what I'm eating. Again, apply it to your own life. I'm just basically showing you this so that you can see how easy it really can be to make healthy foods for yourself. But if your situation is a little bit different, I would definitely recommend my cookbook, which you can get from my website, where I have a ton of amazing tasting healthy meals that you can cook ahead of time and freeze some of them, or cook them in batches, or even just for a larger family. And also in my immersion program, I have another shorter list of quick and easy healthy meals that you can make if you're someone like me, or just cooking for like 1 to 2 people. Again, really important to note, wherever you're at in your journey, if it's helpful for you to cook ahead of time and have your meals batch prepped ahead of time, go for it. Or if you're the type of person who's like, I don't know what I want to eat 2 days from now, then know where to get those healthy options. That's something else that I teach in my immersion program as well, is that you need to be realistic about your current goals, preferences, and lifestyle. And you need to set up the structure and the lifestyle that is the perfect fit for you right now. Don't try to fit yourself into some strict box that somebody else created, some meal plan or fitness plan. You do you, and this is the type of stuff that will help you to discover really like what makes sense for you. Anyways, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to eat my dinner. So this is the finished product. So good. I am so excited to eat right now. It's about that time. You know me, and you know that no day is complete without a dessert. And today, I'm gonna share with you one of my most favorite finds that I am so excited about, and I have a very special way for you to try it out too. I give you Enlightened Ice Cream. So these ice creams are, as you can see, healthier than the normal Ben & Jerry's or what have you kinds. They're all, so this one is 100 calories per serving, and that is a half a cup. There's others like this one that is 60 calories, 60 calories, 90 calories, 60 calories, 60 calories, 60 calories per serving. So I'm gonna be straight up with you. I actually already tried some of these. I could not wait until I filmed today. And my absolute favorite is the chocolate peanut butter cup because it has swirls of peanut butter all inside of it. What? So here's how you can win your very own stash of ice cream. And I am not just talking about 1 pint. I am talking about all of these flavors for you, shipped to your doorstep. Yeah. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. So here's what you gotta do. You have 2 ways to enter this contest. Number 1, sign up for my upcoming challenge that begins May 1st. It's called Bye Bye Bikini Body Pressure, Hello Body Freedom. And I am gonna be giving you my best tips and strategies for nourishing your way towards your dream body goals this summer. Bye Bye Restriction, Hello Ice Cream. It can be a part of the package. You don't have to give it up. What? So in order to sign up, go to sheilaveers.com/challenge. So that's your first way to enter. The second way to enter to get an added bonus is to go to Instagram and find my post with this picture. And tag your friends on the comments. Make sure to like the post and tag your friends. And the more you share, the more times you get to enter. So those are additional entries. You're welcome. Good luck. I am so excited for you to try out Enlightened Ice Cream yourself. It is so, so good. And I'm not talking like, you know, we all know that one kind of ice cream that's like low calorie and it just tastes like you're eating ice. This is not the same. It's like eating like pillows of marshmallow cream. I don't know. It's good. So here's my little bowl of goodness, and you can see that I added a little bit of Amaretti nut butter on top, which is so, so good. So again, for all of the details on how to enter this amazing contest and to win your very own batch of Enlightened Ice Cream, check the description box below. I have all of the details on how to enter and how to get your bonus entries linked below. Okay, so it's late and I need a snack. So normally I would have my last meal and then have dessert and then I'm done for the day. But since I had my workout late, I didn't have a snack earlier in the day, so everything kind of got moved around. But I'm gonna make a shake because it's easy, simple, and I enjoy them. And at this point, I really don't want to cook anything else and I don't have a lot of other options. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Again, this is where I go back to do what works for you. Do what makes sense for you. There's no right or wrong answers. For me, I'm getting in my nutrition. I got in my greens. I got in my protein. This is a complete meal replacement, this shake that I use. So I'm going to be completely satisfied with that. I'm going to do a couple hours of work after that and then lights out. All right, here it is. Woo! It's not quite as thick as the other one, but it's still pretty thick. So I eat it with a spoon. It's good that way. So I'm gonna eat this and then, like I said, gonna work for a few hours and then it's time to hit the hay so I can get a good night's rest. So if you loved this full day of eating, definitely let me know. Post in the comments below. Let me know if there's other types of days that you would love to see. Maybe a travel day like I mentioned, or a day where I'm going out to dinner and so forth. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what would be helpful for you. So take care, and I will see you on the next video.